Breaking news, Mandarin Mussolini's tariffs against the world are illegal, unconstitutional, just like we said they were. That power lies with Congress. This is a democracy. 3 branches of government, checks and balances. You guys seem to have forgotten that. He is big mad. Not all of them are illegal. He can still place tariffs on steel and stuff. Here are the details. A federal appeals court has ruled that Mandarin's tariffs are unlawful and, quote, invalid as contrary to law. However, they have given the administration till October to implement this because we know, and they know, that he owns the Supreme Court. He's got them on speed dial. He's going to call them up and say, hey, I am the king, remember? So let me have this power. And they'll probably give it to him because we live in dystopia. Anyway, the decision tees up one of the most consequential legal questions for the Supreme Court about the scope of the president's authority on trade policy. Well, we know that half of the Supreme Court believes that we should have a fascist dictator here in America. So it's not looking good. So far, this court has used the shadow docket in order to upend democracy. So I would not be at all surprised if they overturn this decision just because Daddy Trump asked them to. So, of course, Mandarin Mussolini has called on the Supreme Court to rule, because, of course, he tells the court how to rule, and they listen, that he has the power to impose tariffs unilaterally. If they do this, it's just, I mean, he's already destroying the economy. We've got stagflation. We are in a recession already. So, you know, if they do this, it's just reinforcing the fact that they think that he's a king and they want him to be a king. So he said, quote, now with the help of the United States Supreme Court, we will use them to the benefit of our nation. We will use them to the benefit of our nation. Imagine if Joe Biden, Obama, any other president had ever said that, George Bush, any, it would be earth-shattering, saying that we will use the Supreme Court to our benefit for our political gain. That is not how this democracy is supposed to work. It's just not. We will use them to the benefit of our nation and make America rich, strong, and powerful again. Thank you for your attention to this matter, Trump wrote. Okay, but where's the money coming from? King Daddy Mussolini? Where is it coming from? It's coming from our pockets. So hell yeah, this is a huge win for the American people. And I just am praying to the gods that, you know, I don't necessarily believe in, that we will have some relief and that this will not be overturned and that the Supreme Court will stop enabling fascism, creating fascism. I'm sick of it, man. Hell yeah, though. Good day for democracy on this front.